I'm Theresa Mauwiayiku. I'm the Managing Director for Broad Rivers Ventures. I started out with Broad Rivers Ventures by doing little things like hampers during Christmas. Then later on, about a year ago, I discovered a recipe which I decided to do. So I got into natural spices. I started asking questions that, why is it God I see you? Because as Christians, I know that our work is even part of our worship. But I'd never really thought as God being my CEO, because there are times you separate that from your Christian walk. So I was quite curious to go hear what it was about. It was like a big family, very straightforward life experiences, everyday life experiences will make me identify with the speakers and even some of the participants. They had to speak about their life and their businesses. And then it made me aware that whatever the challenges in business as a Christian, someone had gone that path, and you can also go through that path and come out better. And the key thing is to trust in God completely. The most important thing I took was that I realized doing business in our climate, our space is very, very challenging. But I learned that I should put my faith in God all through, day by day. It should be a daily walk with God and commit my business to Him on a daily basis. I shouldn't do things on my own and later present it to God, but I should let Him lead me. And that was because for most of the speakers, it was God leading them through their business. And if you do it the God way, despite the challenges, you'll be victorious at the end of the day. Doug Dwyer left a lasting impression because his presentation was very real. It cuts across family, cuts across business, it cuts across every aspect of his life as a Christian. And for me, it was simple, straight to the point. And I saw myself through his journey. I decided to commit my business to God and do things right. I realized after the conference, I sat down and I did a SWOT analysis. I looked at my strength, my weakness, the opportunities I have and threats. And I realized that one of my weaknesses basically was keeping records. So I decided to develop myself, attend a few workshops. Unfortunately, I found a very good app. It's called the Oze app, that I could record every transaction I made, be it a sale or an expense. And at the end of the month, they gave me a spreadsheet. So that helped me to keep records. So I realized that since January, I've been able to keep records till date. I've been using the app, and it's been very good. And I realized that even with my children, when we are praying, we pray about the business. So even yesterday, this morning we went out, my daughter said, it's because we didn't pray, that's why things didn't go. So it's made me trust God every step of the way. Even though it's been challenging, I see the hand of God move in the business. And also it's helped me look at the global scale, not just look at my little community, but know that as much as the business grows, it also gives me the opportunity to let people know about Christ, to let people know that this business is not about me, but it's about Christ to the world. Most Christians are doing a lot, but we are doing things in isolation, and the kind of environment and climate, business climate we have is very hostile. So for most Christians, if you are not careful, you do business like the world is doing. But this is to call our attention to the fact that even though the businesses are our initiative, it is God who gave us the wisdom and the creativity to do it. And first, we must let Him be head of it, so that we would be victorious and make impact in our generation, and also bring people to Christ.